Have you ever wondered about a city that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, yet stood the test of time? Welcome to Jerusalem, an ancient city that has been continuously inhabited for thousands of years. Nestled in the hills of the Judean mountains, this city serves not only as a historical artifact, but as a vibrant center of faith and spirituality. Jerusalem is unique, a sacred place to the three major Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Each sees this city as a cornerstone of spiritual history. For Judaism, it is the site of the ancient temple, the holiest place. Christians revere it as the scene of Jesus Christ's crucifixion and resurrection. For Muslims, it is home to the Al-Aqsa Mosque, where the Prophet Muhammad is said to have ascended to heaven. Beyond its religious significance, Jerusalem was a crucial hub of trade and cultural exchange in ancient times. Its strategic location connecting diverse civilizations, merchants, and pilgrims. This is Jerusalem, a city as old as history itself. Our journey through time begins over 4,000 years ago, in the Bronze Age. As we delve into the depths of history, we uncover the earliest whispers of Jerusalem, dating back to around 2800 BCE. Imagine a burgeoning settlement, nestled amidst the rugged landscapes. Here, the early inhabitants laid the foundation of what would become a pivotal city. Archaeologists have unearthed ancient fortifications, revealing that even in its infancy, Jerusalem was fortified, hinting at its emerging significance. The intrigue deepens as we find mentions of this ancient city in Egyptian texts. These references are not just mere footnotes, they underscore Jerusalem's role on the regional stage, acting as a vital node in the complex web of ancient diplomacy and trade networks. This early spotlight on Jerusalem suggests a strategic importance that transcended its immediate geography. From its inception, Jerusalem was destined to be more than just another city. Fast forward to a pivotal chapter in Jerusalem's history, the arrival of King David. Around 1000 BCE, this shepherd, poet, and warrior took a profound step that would forever change the course of history. He conquered Jerusalem, then a Jebusite city, and declared it the capital of the Jewish kingdom. But why Jerusalem? The city's strategic location on ancient trade routes and its elevation, providing military advantage, were key factors. Yet, there was something more, something transcendent about this place. Under David's rule, Jerusalem blossomed from a modest town into a formidable capital. His son, King Solomon, continued this legacy, most notably by constructing the First Temple, a monumental project that would anchor the city's religious significance. This temple not only served as a spiritual center, but also symbolized the unity of the 12 tribes of Israel under one monarchy. Jerusalem now stood as a spiritual and political hub, etching its name into the annals of religious history. As centuries passed, Jerusalem found itself at the crossroads of empires. The city's strategic and spiritual significance meant it was a coveted jewel for many powers. First came the Babylonians, sweeping through the region with the force of a storm. In 606 BC, they seized Jerusalem, destroying the sacred First Temple and initiating the Babylonian exile. This period marked a profound transformation for the Jewish people, as they grappled with life in foreign lands, yearning for their home and sacred city. However, the wheel of fortune turned once more, and the Persians emerged victorious over Babylon. Under Persian rule, starting around 538 BC, a decree by King Cyrus the Great allowed the exiled Jews to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple. This era breathed new life into the city, restoring it as a center of religious and cultural activity. The Persians, known for their administrative prowess, provided a relatively stable and tolerant governance, which allowed Jerusalem to regain some of its former glory. Yet the winds of change were relentless. By the 4th century BC, Alexander the Great's conquest had flung the doors of Jerusalem open to Greek culture and influence, inaugurating the Hellenistic period. This era infused the city with Greek architectural styles, language, and customs, stirring a cultural blend that was both vibrant and at times volatile, as traditionalists clashed with the forces of change. The culmination of these conquests set the stage for the Roman Empire's entrance. The Romans, with their unparalleled military might and architectural ingenuity, left an indelible mark on Jerusalem's landscape. Their rule, however, was also marked by tension and rebellion, epitomized by the Great Jewish Revolt and the tragic destruction of the Second Temple in 70 AD. Each empire left its mark, weaving a rich tapestry of culture and conflict in Jerusalem's story. Amidst Roman rule, a new chapter began that would change Jerusalem forever. In the bustling streets of ancient Jerusalem, a figure emerged whose life and teachings would ignite a transformative movement. Jesus of Nazareth, a carpenter by trade, began preaching about love, forgiveness, and the coming kingdom of God. His message resonated with many, but also stirred considerable controversy. As his following grew, so did the tension with both Roman authorities and Jewish leaders. This culminated in his crucifixion, an event that took place outside the city walls. Yet, what seemed like the end was just the beginning. His followers proclaimed that he rose from the dead, a belief that became the cornerstone of Christianity. This new faith spread rapidly, first among Jews and then to non-Jews throughout the Roman Empire. When Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity in the 4th century, the religion received unprecedented imperial endorsement. Jerusalem's significance was magnified as it became a major pilgrimage destination. Jerusalem now emerged as a sacred city, not just to Jews, but to Christians across the world. The winds of change brought a new religion to Jerusalem's gates. In the 7th century, the city witnessed the rise of Islamic rule, marking a profound transformation in its religious and architectural landscape. The Umayyad Caliphate, keen to stamp their authority on this sacred city, initiated the construction of monumental structures that resonated with their faith and political power. Among these, the Al-Aqsa Mosque and the resplendent Dome of the Rock were erected on the Temple Mount, a site venerated in Judaism, Christianity, and now Islam. These structures were not just places of worship, but also symbols of Islamic ascendancy and spiritual continuity. As centuries unfolded, Jerusalem became the focal point of intense religious fervor from another quarter, the Christian West. This period saw the onset of the Crusades, a series of punitive and passionate expeditions by European Christians. Their goal? To reclaim Jerusalem and other holy sites lost to Muslim control. The city changed hands multiple times, each shift leaving its mark on the city's demographic and architectural character. The Crusaders constructed churches and fortified their hold with massive walls, which, despite their intent, could not cement a permanent Christian presence in the region. Through the alternating tides of control, Jerusalem stood resilient, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people and the unyielding power of faith. The city, bathed in the blood of battles and the prayers of pilgrims, was both a battleground and a meeting ground. Jerusalem, a pivotal arena where faiths collided, continued to be a beacon of both strife and unity. In the 20th century, Jerusalem once again found itself at the heart of global contention. As the British Mandate period unfolded, the complex tapestry of Jerusalem's history was woven with new contentious threads. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem as a corpus separatum, an international city. This proposal sparked immediate conflict, leading to the Arab-Israeli War following the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948. The city saw significant changes during the wars of 1948 and 1967, each altering its demographic and political landscapes profoundly. The 1967 Six-Day War concluded with Israel capturing East Jerusalem, thereby unifying the city under Israeli control. This event escalated international debate and further intensified the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Today, the political status of Jerusalem remains one of the most intricate issues at the heart of Israeli-Palestinian peace efforts. The city is claimed as a capital by both Israelis and Palestinians, making its future a crucial and complex topic in peace negotiations. Various countries have recognized Jerusalem in differing capacities, reflecting the global divide in perspectives and the city's pivotal role in international diplomacy. Despite these ongoing controversies, Jerusalem continues to be a city of immense religious significance to billions of people around the world, Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. It stands resilient, a city soaked in history, yet vibrantly alive in the modern world, embodying the hopes and challenges of coexistence. Today, Jerusalem stands as a symbol of faith, resilience, and the ongoing quest for peace among nations. From a Bronze Age settlement to a modern metropolis embroiled in geopolitical affairs, Jerusalem's journey through the sands of time is nothing short of a saga. From the days when ancient peoples first settled its rugged terrains to its status today as a focal point of international diplomacy, Jerusalem has been a witness to human civilization's most pivotal moments. This city, carved by the hands of diverse rulers and shaped by the prayers of countless pilgrims, stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. It's a place where history is not just studied, but is palpably felt, walking through the narrow alleys or touching the ancient stones. Jerusalem's significance transcends mere geography. It is a symbol of faith for billions, a cornerstone of cultural identity, and a perpetual reminder of the human capacity for both conflict and profound peace. The city's story is interwoven with threads of spiritual aspirations, political struggles, and the unyielding hope for reconciliation. Jerusalem, a city that encapsulates the complexities of human history, continues to watch over the unfolding of human civilization.